Daytona Beach, home to Hanksters hot rods, muscle cars, and collector car showroom. America's #1 choice of premier collector cars for over 30 years. This is a consignment piece, that means there is no warranty attached, but if you're out of state, we'd be happy to help arrange transportation. 1996 Chevrolet Impala Ss, and of course we have the 5.7 small block 350 LT1. Going to be the original engine in there. Everything looks to be factory as far as what I can tell. Power brakes over here. You got power steering down there, if you can see it. And then we also have air buried with that contraption. The LT1, you got electric fans, you got aluminum radiator there. Everything is super easy to work on with these. It's fantastic. I've owned 2 of these, Roadmasters, Buicks. It's a fantastic platform, the B-bodies, and this is one of the more desirable years. 1996 Impala Ss, 38,000 original miles. How cool is that? Shut the hood. We don't sell perfect cars. We are going to go over the car. We're going to point out little blemishes here and there, because if it was perfect, it'd be more money and you'd also be afraid to drive it. So we're going to get started on the hood. There's no clear coat fade, no dings, no dents. You do have a minor scratch right there. A little bit of some imperfections up there. And again, it's not going to be perfect. This is a driver. This is one, super low miles. It's a real nice example, but something you can actually take to shows and not be afraid to drive it. Cars like this are going up in value every single day. Think about what the prices were 5-10 years ago. What are they today? A whole lot more. Headlight looks good. Your front bumper here, it's all in good shape, not dinged or dented, anything like that. Headlights look good, and then we'll go back towards the grill. Grill looks to be in great shape as well. Very nice. Now, we don't have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hours to go over every nook and cranny, but if that's something you want to do, I strongly encourage you. Come to Daytona, check out the car with your own eyes. Blemishes right here, blemish up here. The reason you're watching this video is because the majority of our sales are going to be sight unseen out of state. Look at the body panels. Everything lines up how it should. You have great reflection, great paint on your Impala Ss. Look, you can have a little spot right there, a little scratch right here. We don't have any documentation if this car has been repainted or not. I'm not a body guy, but from what I can tell, this has been mostly original. And very well kept, very well maintained. Look at the wheels and tires. Tires are in great shape. You have minor curb rash here. And we're going to have up-close pictures on our website, Hanksters.com. Lower portion of the door looks real nice. The middle of the door, fantastic. The top of the door, little imperfections right there. And then we'll pan right back up to the windshield. I don't see cracks or chips in the glass. Then you seem to have a little bit of some window tint on the driver's side. Fantastic. Best part about these cars, the interior. You cannot beat the B-body platform. Power windows, power locks, power mirrors. Look at all this. Look how many buttons you have. Very comfortable. It's like a giant couch. But you got the performance. You got a 350 small block under here. Take a look at that interior. Driver's side seat looks good. You do have, I'm going to squeeze in there real quick, little imperfection on the seat all the way down there, right below that steering wheel. Not very noticeable, but it is there. The carpet. Carpet's in good shape. There's no discoloration, no fading, anything like that. Impala Ss. Look at that. Seems like we have an aftermarket stereo system in there, which is cool. We'll find out if that works later on. Best interior. I love these cars. They drive super nice. Love the seating, how you can change. You can go up, down, left to right, upside down. You can change about everything in the seating position on these cars. Door shut real nice, as you can tell. Everything lines up how it should for 38,000 miles. Right here, got a little imperfection. Up here, imperfection. But again, you do have great paint. You have great clear coat, nice deep paint job. And the reason you're watching this video is because we're going to show you the little imperfections that this car has. And then again, you have power locks right here, power windows down there. The actual door cards itself are real nice. Look at these grab handles. They don't make them like they used to. The best generation of General Motors, in my opinion, the late 90s, early 2000s. You cannot beat them. You have fuel injection, you have cold AC, you got power steering, power brakes. You pretty much have power everything. Look at the carpet. Carpet looks to be in great shape. Wouldn't surprise me if that's original carpet. You even have the Impala floor mats right there with the logo. We do very well with these cars. Look how well the door shuts. Everything closes nice, no creaks, groans, moans when you open or close the door. And we'll keep moving on to the quarter. Badge right there, looks good. Look at your Impala Ss. Super aggressive looking car. These are the most desirable cars you can buy today. 80s and 90s stuff are shooting up in value because these are classics now. It's crazy to think about it, but they are. This was someone's car in high school. You know, this is someone's car that they had a good memory in. So these cars that late 90s or even early 2000s, they are becoming classics. So they're getting more expensive every single day. The actual rear glass itself, not cracked or chipped, the beautiful glass on the rear. Minor imperfections on the trunk lid here. But let's open up the trunk and see what's inside. Actually, we'll find out the key works. Look at that. Key fob works. You also have the button under the glove box. But you got your RPO codes there. If you want to decode that, you can. And then you have a spare tire there. Look at that. Beautiful carpet going all the way around. Later on in the video, we're going to show the undercarriage. So we're going to show you all the body panels right now. We'll show you the undercarriage later on. Following that, we'll do a test drive video. Show you how it runs. Find out what works, what doesn't work. Everything lines up nice. And again, you have your iconic rear end here. Taillights look good. Your bumper down low, not split, not cracked, not dinged, dented. You have beautiful paint on this car. No clear coat fade, gorgeous reflection. Now this is how we got the car in on consignment. And I always tell people, we don't sell perfect cars, but if you want to make it perfect, that is the best part. This car would not require much to take it on the next level. Down here, no body work done, at least that I see. Great paint, nice clear coat. You can see our reflection. Wheels and tires are in great shape. And then on top, very nice. Glass on this car is exceptional as well. We'll pan back to the quarter. No cracks, no chips. Doors open real nice. And then again, power windows, power locks. All the door cards are in great shape. They look brand new. Seats on the rear. Look how nice. No rips or tears. You can easily fit 4 or 5 people in here, very comfortable. So if you go to car shows, if you have kids, if you have a lot of friends, toss them in the back. This is the best car show rig you can buy. It's comfortable, you got all the creature comforts, but it is a classic. It's pretty quick for what it is. Let's look at the carpet. Look at that. Carpet, looks good. Again, back of the seats look good, no rips or tears there. Door shut real nice, one fellow swoop, and the door shut. Glass looks to be in great shape. The top of the door, the middle of the door, the lower portion of the door, really not many imperfections to point out there. Body panels line up as they should, and then we'll keep moving on. Power windows, power locks. Door cards are in great shape, not bulging out, ripped, or torn. Passenger side seat, I am going to point out this right here. The rest of the seat's in great shape. The carpet, look at that. Carpet looks good, no issues there. Center console, 4-speed overdrive transmission. Beautiful. Whoever owned this car definitely took good care of it. It's very well maintained, it runs fantastic. And the door shut nice. Lower portion of the door, the middle, the top. Pan around there for you guys. Very nice example. Then the glass. Glass is in great shape as well. No cracks, no chips on the passenger side glass. And then we can take a look at the dash pad. If you're familiar with 80s, 90s, early 2000s General Motors products, You know, there's a lot of plastic that could crack. This one's not like that. Look at that. Huge dash going all the way up and down. I don't see any cracks at all. So definitely, in my opinion, has been garage kept. Front fender here, nice paint, nice clear coat. Now the majority of our sales are going to be done sight unseen out of state. Pennsylvania, they've been doing it for 30 years. We've been going on 9 here in Daytona. So month after month, we sell cars sight unseen out of state. It's not uncommon. That's just the business that we're in. The reason we do so well is because we have a 30-minute presentation. We show all the body panels, inside, outside, engine bay, trunk. We put it up on the lift. We actually show you underneath the engine, transmission, the floors, the rear end. Then we take it out on the road. We show how it runs, drives, shifts, stops, steers. But if you are more particular, come to Daytona, check out the Impala with your own eyes. Drive the car, stop, steer, accelerate. That way there are no unexpected surprises. We are first come, first serve. We don't take deposits, nor do we hold cars. So if you plan on visiting, call us, submit an inquiry on our website. Make sure the car is available. Let's put it up in the air, check out that underside, and then from there, we'll go for a drive. Underneath our 1996 Impala. Front disc brakes, look at that. Suspension looks good. Seems like we have some aftermarket performance goodies. Well, look at that, sway bar. Seems like an aftermarket brand. BMR suspension. And all again, your driver's side, passenger side bushings are all in great shape. Front seal of the 350 looks good. With the LT1 under here, the oil pan itself. I don't see any active leaks. That's all in good shape. We can move on to the driver's side frame rail area. You're going to see there's no weird holes, no weird rust patches, anything like that. Clean frame rails all the way across. And then we have a 4L60 automatic transmission. Pan's nice and dry, no leaks at this time. Super low mile car, which is fantastic. Everything seems to be mostly original as far as what I can tell. Look at the floors. No rust, no rot, no holes. Solid floors, driver's side, passenger side, all the way throughout. Gorgeous. The exhaust system looks good. Going up and over, yeah, 10-bolt posi. Seems like we have an aftermarket sway bar in the rear as well. Coils look good. Differential cover looks good. We also have disc brakes on the rear. So you have 4-wheel disc brakes. Now this car is on consignment. This is how we got it in. It looks fantastic. Rolling on 255 5017s. Tires are a few years old, but plenty of life left. Great tread. Good looking set of wheels and tires. Now if you'd like to purchase this 1996 Impala, we accept bank wire, cashier's check, or you can come to Daytona Beach and pay actual cash. You can finance this vehicle with 10% down, term length, term condition. It's all something to go over with our lender. Go to our website, Hanksters.com, fill out the application. You're going to see 7 or 8 different tabs. Click on the financing tab, fill out the application, and within a few short hours, our lender will reach out with an approval. Let's put the Impala Ss down on the ground, take it for a drive, and see how it runs. This car's fantastic. 38,000 miles. Here are your keys. You got a little key right here. You can unlock your trunk. Then you have your ignition and door locks right here. We'll take a look at all the codes. Let me turn it off, turn it back on. So you have all the codes right there. Turn it on. Start it up. Let's see what happens. Empty. No check engine light, ABS lights, anything like that. Starting on the wheel. Got a horn. Horn works. Driver's side turn is blinking. Passenger side, blinking as well. Temp gauge just started the Impala up, so we'll keep an eye on that. Perfect, works. Tack. Oh yeah. Small block Chevy. Seems like we have a speedo, goes up to 160. Almost a full tank of gas, that's fantastic. And then right below that, 38,474 true miles. How cool is that? Wipers. Wipers work. Nice. I like it. We'll go over here. Look at all this. These work. The mirrors. Now we're not gonna go through like every little button, but you can twist it for the left mirror and it goes up. Twist it for the right side and it moves. No problems there. Lock, unlock, seat tilt. You just can't beat it. You cannot beat it. You can go all the way back with your legs coming up. Anyone can fit in one of these. It's fantastic. It also can go this way, so you can go all the way down. I love it. And you got more buttons here. You got the windows, up and down, down, up, rear, down, up. I like the tinted windows in this. It's very nice. So they all work, even on the passenger side, they all work there, no problems. Radio, it turns on. I don't think there's any speakers connected because I don't hear anything coming out. So you have a non-functional radio. It does turn on, probably just needs the speakers. Look at that. Well, you can hear it. Cold air. Nice. Very, very nice. Yep, so you're on max right there, or you're on AC. Goes up and down. But yeah, cool. I like it. Center console. Overdrive transmission. Look at that. How cool is this? You have a little cubby right here. And again, your dash is in great shape. Headliner's in real nice condition. You can hear that AC blowing cold. It is fantastic in here. It's nice and quiet. There's no rattles, no shakes. You're super comfortable in here. You can take this on a road trip. You wouldn't even know that you're driving a car. It feels like a couch. Back seats are in good shape. Carpet's in good shape. I like it. I think that should be everything for right now. Let's put it in drive. See how it runs. You just can't beat these cars. I love these B-body platforms so much. Look at the speedo. We're going about 50 miles an hour right now. Cruising. There's no rattles, no shakes, no exhaust noise. It's dead silent in here. If you turn off the AC, you really can't hear anything. It's fantastic. The AC blows cold, so we're gonna keep it on. We love it. Temperature is right on the money. Everything works as far as the dash gauges. No check engine lights, clean dash. The seats all work, the windows all work. The transmission shifts like butter. Power. Plenty of power out of the small block Chevy. These LT1s are fantastic engines. They really are smooth. Look at the steering wheel. You're not bouncing up and down. We are going at a curb right now, but we'll see if we can get like a little straight section, and look at that. Not too bad. Steering is nice and tight. I like it. Sway bars definitely help on these. But steering is nice and straight. Stops real good. No problems at all. I mean, this thing, it stops nice, steers straight. Can't go wrong with that. Biker in front of us, so we'll come to a dead stop. All right, probably hit some traffic too. But look at the tack. We're not bouncing up and down. We're not spitting, backfiring out the intake, out the exhaust. Idling real smooth here. It's fantastic. I like it. You have a little cubby here too. I didn't show that. You have a little remote for your stereo system. Pretty cool, pretty cool. 38,000 original miles. Where else are you gonna find one of these? They are getting hard to find. Ones that aren't beat up, ones that aren't modified. So if you want something that's ready to go, this is it. This is a fantastic driver. Oh yeah. Oh, I love that sound. All right, well, biker here, FedEx truck there. That was about 65, we'll slow it down. Sorry guys, not my car, I'm not gonna beat on it. Do you buy the whole speedometer? You can use the whole speedometer. It's not what I'm here to do. We're here to show you that it runs, it drives, it shifts. Paint's real nice on it. Everything works. The windows, the locks. All the cubbies here, as far as like the lights, they all work too. Nothing's cracked, broken, in pieces. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, 90s, early 2000s General Motors products. They like to crack, they like to split into pieces. Door cards are in great shape, dash is in good shape, glove box is in great shape. Everything is in very, very nice condition. So it's ready to rock and roll. This car is not gonna last long, 38,000 original miles. That's pretty cool. If you're interested in this Caprice, well, Impala SS, give us a call, 386-944-9219, or you go to our website, hanksters.com. 80 pictures on our website, 30-minute video that you're watching right now. If you're out of state, we can help arrange transportation, or if you're in the state of Florida, drive it home with cold AC. Reach out soon, give us a call. Have a great day, everyone.